Hi there, my name is Mr. Pete. I am currently reading The Tale of Despereaux by Katie Camillo. I am a 4th grade teacher, and we are about to start chapter 19, Light, Light Everywhere. We are meeting this really intricate character, Roscuro, who wants to see the light, who has this goodness in him, but is being manipulated by a really evil rat named Botticelli to do evil things. He stole that red cloth away from a prisoner, that red cloth that reminded him of his daughter. That prisoner had traded his daughter for that red cloth and some other things. So we ended with, and for that reader, the rat knew that he must go upstairs, so we can foreshadow that this rat is going to go upstairs. Is he going to do that in chapter 19? Let us find out. Imagine, if you will, having spent the whole of your life in a dungeon. Imagine that late one spring day, you step out of the dark and into a world of bright windows and polished floors, winking copper pots, shining suits of armor, and tapestries sewn in gold. First of all, winking copper pots is personification. Copper pots don't wink. The light shines into them and kind of gives that blink. This is all imagery, by the way. Imagine. And while you are imagining things, imagine this too. Imagine that at the same time the rat steps from the dungeon and into the castle, a mouse is being born upstairs. A mouse reader who is destined to meet the light bedazzled rat. So this is the beginning of book 1 when Despereaux is born. And now we have some foreshadowing, highlight that. The rat and the mouse are going to meet. But that meeting will occur much later. And for now, the rat is nothing but happy, delighted, amazed to find himself standing in so much light. "I," said Roscuro, spinning dizzily from one bright thing to the next, "I will never leave. No, never. I will never go back to the dungeon. Why would I? I will never torture another prisoner. It is here that I belong." The rat waltzed happily from room to room until he found himself at the door to the banquet hall. He looked inside and saw gathered there King Philip, Queen Rosemary, highlight, now we know her name, the Princess P, 20 noble people, a juggler, 4 minstrels, and all the king's men. This party, reader, was a sight for a rat's eyes. Roscuro had never seen happy people. He had known only the miserable ones. Gregory the jailer and those who were consigned to his domain did not laugh or smile or clink glasses with the person sitting next to them. Consigned means forced to stay. So Roscuro is in the light and he sees happiness. And I'm not going back to that darkness. Roscuro was enchanted. Everything glittered, everything. The gold spoons on the table, and the jingle bells on the juggler's cap, the strings on the minstrels' guitars, and the crowns on the king's and the queen's heads. And the little princess, how lovely she was, how much like light itself. Her gown was covered in sequins that winked and glimmered at the rat. Highlight personification, the sequins can't wink. And when she laughed, and she laughed often, everything around her seemed to glow brighter. "Oh, really," said Roscuro, "this is too extraordinary. This is too wonderful. I must tell Botticelli that he was wrong. Suffering is not the answer. Light is the answer." And he made his way into the banquet hall. He lifted his tail off the ground and held it at an angle and marched in time to the music the minstrels were playing on their guitars. The rat reader invited himself to the party. So this would be a good time for prediction. What's going to happen next? Don't know. It's going to be interesting, though. So you can see, hook, line, and sinker. Right here, Roscuro and Despereaux are one and the same. All right. We are going to stop there as we head to chapter 20, A View from the Chandelier. And please make sure you do all of the things that help me out. comment, like, subscribe, leave comments. Please take part in this awesome channel where we can talk about books and read these awesome, fantastic books together. Thank you so much. Leave some recommendations. Who's your favorite character? I'm not going to tell you who mine is, but if you pay attention, you can figure it out. I will see you on the next page. Adieu. Peace. The light. Take me to the light.